Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to do a video all about starting school because my little boy Victor is starting school in September, so we're kind of getting ready for that. We're just buying all the things that we need, getting him ready for that. So I'm just going to share with you exactly what we're doing, what we're practicing with him, kind of what they need to know, what to do themselves when they start school. You know, obviously from my experience so far, because we haven't actually started yet, but just kind of from the advice that we got from his preschool and then also from the school where he's starting. So I'm going to share with you that and kind of everything that we've been doing so far, just so that, you know, if your little ones are starting school as well in September, then you can, you know, feel a bit more prepared, because I know it can feel like such a big transition, doesn't it? Like, I think it's for them, but also for us as well. It can be a bit emotional as well too. Like, even just getting all of the uniform bits and trying them on him, honestly, it made me feel so emotional. Like, I can't believe he's starting school soon. It's just crazy to me. But I'm gonna share with you exactly what we have been doing so far. So the first thing is buying the uniform, obviously. So I actually made a list on my phone, which I shared on Instagram, and a lot of people said they will save it because they need it, you know, for future reference. So I'm gonna screenshot it and put it on here, and you can obviously screenshot that if you want to save it, or I will also put it in the description box just if you want to have it kind of laid down. But yeah, I'm gonna show you exactly what I picked up. Now, it might be different depending on the school where your little one is going, but for us, I had basically 3 items that I needed to get with kind of the school logo on it. So the first thing is a book bag. Sorry, I'm gonna try to cover the logo, but this is a school bag, which I think looks pretty similar for most schools. And for that, you might notice I also got a keychain for him. So we thought of this, I think I saw Emily Norris, was it maybe? Or someone else, I can't remember, but they mentioned this tip of putting like a keychain thingy on there so that they can easily recognize their book bag when they're at school, because obviously they're all going to look the same. They will have their names on it, but you know, it's just easier to recognize it if it's got like a little tiny thing like this. And these were from Smiggle, just in case you're wondering. Then also for his uniform, I got 5 polo shirts. I mean, they're just simple white polo shirts, obviously with the logo on them. But I would recommend, if you have the opportunity, for these polo shirts and all of the school uniform bits that have like the logo on them. For us, they have a little local shop where you can go in and try the sizes on, because I wasn't sure. I was looking on their website and they have size, I think 3-4, and then the next size is 5-6. So I was not sure which one I should pick for him, because he's 4, turning 5 soon. So we went into the shop and tried them on, and the smaller size actually fit him. Like, the bigger one was ginormous on him. So I do recommend going into the shop if you can to try it on them to see how they fit. Or, you know, you can purchase 2 sizes, like order them and then return the one that doesn't fit, obviously. Yeah, so I got 5 polo shirts. I asked on Instagram for your suggestions, like moms who already have children at school. I was asking how many of each item they would get for their kids, and a lot of people said get 5 polo shirts because they get them super dirty. so that you have one for each day of the week. So that's what I did. Got 5 polo shirts. Now, I'm not sure if I'm gonna need more or less. I have no idea. I guess after the first year I can kind of get a better idea of how many we need. And then they've also got the little jumper. So I only got 2 jumpers because I feel like, I mean, I'm not sure if he's gonna get them super dirty. I think he would be in the polo shirt more often. We'll see how it goes. If I need more, I'll just buy more, you know, throughout the year. But I got 2 jumpers for that. So those are just the items that have the school logo on them. And then for the rest of the bits, I got a few of them from Tesco's, from F&F Clothing, and then a few of them from George at Asda. They actually have very similar pricing, and they had quite a lot of options. I especially liked George at Asda because they had so many different options online, and they have them in different sizes. Like, I went in Tesco's and I couldn't find a lot of things in his size. I did get his trousers from there. So I got 2 pairs of trousers. They were a pack of 2 for £7. I believe the pricing was the same for George at Asda as well, but these are the 2 I got from Tesco's, and I really like them. They're the slim fit ones because he's so tiny, honestly. So they just look like this. Then they've got this elasticated bit at here, and they've got this little button, and you can actually change it up. So if you need it to be a bit tighter, you can do that because they've got this elastic on here. And I didn't want the trousers to have any buttons on here or like a zip or anything, because I don't want him to have to fuss around with that, like when he goes to the toilet by himself, because I know they need to do that at school, they need to go by themselves. I just want him to be able to pull them down, pull them up, and that's it. No fussing around with buttons or anything. So these were just perfect for that. So for his school, he just needs dark gray trousers. I would obviously check with your school. And then very similar, I got another two from Georgette Azza, simply because the Tascos didn't have any more in his size. They only had this last pack there. So I bought these two from Georgette Azza, which I think it's actually a good thing, just to kind of try different types of trousers on him. So these ones don't have that adjustable button on the side, but they do have an elasticated waist, and they fit him really well. So yeah, he's basically got 4 trousers for when he starts school. They actually recommend getting shorts as well. I haven't actually got them yet. I'm not sure if I will yet, because obviously he's starting in autumn, and it's quite chilly in autumn, isn't it? Like, I'm not sure if he's gonna go in shorts in September, so maybe I'll just buy the shorts when it comes towards spring. So that's kind of my thought process. I don't know, if I need them, I'll just buy them then. But then I've got his school shoes. They're these ones. I got them from Georgette Azza as well, really good pricing, and they look really lovely. Like, honestly, I wasn't gonna pay a lot of money for his shoes because he just ruins them so quick. Like, I just know they're gonna get ruined quick, and he grows so fast as well. So yeah, I got him these because obviously they need to be all black for school, but I really liked the fact that they have only one little velcro thingy, no laces, nothing like that. Really cute shoes, I think. And I actually ordered all of these online from Georgette Azza, and I ordered 2 sizes in the shoes just to make sure they fit. I wasn't sure which size would fit him, 8 or 9, so I got 2 sizes, tried them on him, and I'm just gonna return the other pair. But yeah, these are going to be his school shoes. And then he also needs just regular trainers for PE, which I'm just gonna use his regular trainers because he already has simple black trainers, like simple Nikes. So I think I'm just gonna use those for his PE. And then also for PE, I got a pack of 2 simple white t-shirts. So they're just simple, very simple, plain white t-shirts, also from Georgette Azza. And then I also got from there the PE shorts, just simple football shorts, and that's kind of his PE kit. I think in the winter they do need kind of like long jogger type of trousers. We do already have a few of those actually from H&M, so I didn't buy any of those. And then he also has a hoodie, like a simple hoodie that he can wear, which is plain navy one, so it's perfect. So he can wear that to PE. So that's kind of what he needs on his list. And then I also got him this, which I don't think it's absolutely necessary, but he really liked it too. It's just a little snack box. Now he will have lunch there, so they get, you know, that free school lunch, so he's just gonna have that there. I don't need to pack a lunch for him. And they also have snack time, and they say they do provide fruit, vegetables, things like that, but you can also pack an extra snack for them, like plain biscuits, breadsticks, things like that. So I might pack those for him. I'm not sure. I'm gonna see how it goes, like if he needs it or not. But I did get this little snack box for him because he really loved it. And I mean, you could use it even for picnics or whatever. So yeah, just a simple little snack box. And this one was from Smiggle as well. And if you haven't gotten any of the uniform bits yet, you know, don't stress it out, but I would recommend getting it done as soon as possible. Like, take a few minutes today or tomorrow, this weekend, and you know, just go online and order all of the bits, because it will just save you so much, you know, stress towards September when it comes close to it. I know, you know, all of these uniform places get so busy and they run out of stock, so it's just safer to get them now, get it done, and you know, you're, you know, set to go for September. It's also good to have a chance to try everything on your child, which we did the other day, and everything fits him well. So yeah, I'm not expecting him to grow so much in 2 months. Like, he's not gonna grow that much to be honest. So yeah, I think it's a really good idea to get it done sooner rather than later. And then another thing I got for him is labels. Obviously you need to label all of the things I just showed you for his uniform, so I go on to Easy to Name. That's what we've been using for his preschool as well. So they have all of these different kinds of labels that you can buy separately, or they actually had a starter kit for school, so I thought it was quite good value, because everything separately was way more expensive. So I just got the pack, like the starter pack. So it comes with this little stamp that you can use, I think, up to 900 uses or something like that. And then you can simply replace the little ink thingy. So I think that's really cool, and I think I'm going to use this on most of the things. Maybe not on the things that have like black label or colored, because then you won't be able to see the ink on them, obviously. So for those things, I also got these stickers. So these were also in the starter pack. So just got his name. I'm sorry, I'm just covering his last name, but yeah, it's just simple stickers that you can use on clothing labels. You can use them on a lot of different things like pants, or you know, the snack box, the lunch box, whatever it might be. And then they also sent these shoe label covers. So you basically put the stickers that I just showed you with their name on it, you put it inside of their shoe, and then you need these covers just so that they don't get ruined, because obviously in the shoe they've got the foot on and they can just rub on the label, but these will protect them. So I got a few of these in the pack. And then I also got just a little name tag for his book bag. And then as far as getting them school ready, I think I would say just kind of try to prepare them, start talking to them about school, which you might have done that already. If they go to nursery or preschool, they might have done that at nursery as well, which I know Victor has too. We've also had a school visit, which was really nice. So we went there with him. We had kind of like a play and stay, so he could look around, have a look at the toys. He was really excited. He actually has quite a few of his preschool friends go to the school as well, so it's nice because he will already know a few people there. So yeah, just kind of talking to them, getting them excited about it. So just talk about the things that you know they will love to do there, like about the toys and how they'll get to play with their friends. And we also have this, we actually just recently got this. It's just like a kid's calendar, I guess. So you can put the month that you're in, and then we all obviously told him September is the month that he will start at school, so that he can kind of get ready for that. So he knows he's got about 2 months left until he starts school. Then a few things they actually do need to know is to put on their shoes and their coat by themselves. This is something we've been practicing with Victor, and he's been practicing this at preschool as well, which really helped. They do have this kind of trick where you put the coat down on the floor, and then he puts his hands in and then flips it over his head. I think you can find it online if you look for it, just to kind of put his coat on easily. He loves doing that. And then yeah, just kind of practicing putting their shoes on. Victor's quite good at that now, because obviously he's had a lot of practice. Then they need to be able to go to the toilet by themselves, and also know to wash their hands after they've been to the toilet, which I think is just like a habit. Just the more you do it, the easier it will be for them. So that's another thing that I know they need to do by themselves, because the teachers don't actually go in to help them in the toilet. One thing that teachers said they like them to know is to be able to recognize their own name when it's written somewhere. I guess just because it's good for them to be able to recognize where their pack is, or you know, which one is their water bottle, because they will need a water bottle labeled. By the way, I just forgot to mention that. And yeah, I guess it's just good for them to be able to recognize their name. So that's one thing you can also practice as well. And then they also need to be able to use utensils by themselves. So, you know, obviously they're gonna have lunch there, and there are only so many teachers available to go around to help all the children. So they did say they will help them cut things that are more tricky, like if it's like a roast beef or thingy, they will help them cut that up. But just kind of things like potatoes or simple things like that, just so that they are able to eat by themselves. And then they also need to be able to kind of follow simple instructions, which I think kids, you know, are generally good at, especially when they're at school, because I feel like at home with us they're more comfortable and they might, you know, just, you know, brush you off and not do what you ask them to do. But when they're at school, it's because it's kind of a more, you know, strict environment, you know, stricter than it is at home, so they're more likely to follow the instructions there. But yeah, just kind of being able to follow simple things that they're asked to do there. I think that's kind of what we're, you know, preparing for him, and I do hope this helped you if your little one is starting school in September. Let me know in the comments below if they are. I would really love to hear from you. But yeah, I hope this was helpful. Hope you're having a lovely day, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.